Hello everyone, I'm going to make the fourth of these wooden puzzles. I've done a beetle, a scorpion, and can't remember the other one. And this one is a honeybee. Here's the template. 24 parts, so relatively a simple one. Let's open it up. So the plastic comes off and you get the wooden base, one set of instructions and one small piece of sandpaper. Now, two little tips. This paper instructions, they're very small and detailed, so you can take a photo on your phone, zoom in, and then it's easier to see. And the other tip is that when taking out the parts, keep the parts on the table in the same order as this, because sometimes, like these legs, they look identical but they might be slightly different sizes. So now I'm going to start by taking out the part. You just loosely push it and it pops out like that, but where it was joined to the template there are little spurs which I will sand off in a minute. So I'm going to go ahead now and take out all these parts. So here we are. I've taken the 22 parts out, and can you see I've kept them in the same order as in the template, so I know which part is which. I'm now going to go ahead and sand off that little spur that remains after you take the part out of the template. While I'm doing that, I can give you 3 interesting facts about honeybees. Did you know that bees have 5 eyes? They fly at 20 miles an hour, which is surprisingly fast, isn't it? Slightly slower than Usain Bolt at top speed. I think he's about 27, but probably faster than most people could run. And the other fact, trivia, is that male bees in the hive are called drones. So I will carry on cleaning up the parts. Okay, I've sanded the parts, and the next step is to make the wings and put them on this body. It's easy to know which part to use because it's numbered here. So part number 1, I can see is this one. By the way, if you can hear shouting outside, it's because a festival is going on in Japan now. Autumn festival. Okay, so that's part number 1. And you clip number 2 and 3 onto it. This is number 2. And that goes on the left hand side. Like that. The paper instructions are very small and hard to see, so if you take a picture on the phone you can see much more clearly how to do it. So that's parts 1 and 2. I've been very impressed with these wooden kits. $12 US dollars for 8 kits. I think they're very cheap and good quality. They're obviously made in China, looking at these Chinese instructions. Okay, so that's part 2, and then part 3 goes on the right hand side. This is part number 3, so let's put that on. There. Next, 3 and 2, but the opposite way round. So the next number 3 goes on the left hand side, and you want it curved slightly upwards like that. There's a curved surface, concave and convex, and you want the concave uppermost. That goes in there. And likewise this side. That's lovely. Let's put those two on. Next, we attach them to parts 4 and 6, the wings. This is number 4, so this goes on here, like that. I wonder if this model will need glue, but okay, let's put that on. Alright, that's clipped on. And number 6. Number 6 is the bottom one here, and that goes on the left hand side here. That's lovely. Look how delicately they've made these wings beautiful. Alright, and now let's do numbers 5 and 7 on the right hand side. This is number 5 going on there, and number 7 is this one, so let's put that on there. There we are. I think that does need glue probably, but that's the wings attached to the body, so we have that. Then the next step, let's put that down for 1 minute, and let's make this item. So we need parts 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so part 10 is this one, and it attaches on the left hand side to part 9. This is part 9, and it looks to go like that. There, that's gone tightly in. And part 8, oh, these are the antenna, aren't they, and the bee's eyes. Okay, so let's put that on there. So we have that, that's the head of the bee. The next stage is to put the legs on the body. Oh, the body part is this one, number 11, and 6 legs on them, 14, 16 and then 12. This is leg number 14, and that goes front left. Oh, oh yes, that goes on quite tightly. Then number 16, which is this leg, and that goes on here. And then number 12, which is this leg. There. And the other side, 15, 17 and 13. 15 is this leg. That goes on. Yeah. 17 is this leg. And the last leg here. There. That's the legs on. This is going well. The next stage. Oh, this looks detailed. So lots of little parts on to part 18. This is part 18. And we start with part number 24. That's this one. Wonder what part of the bee this is. That goes on there. Next is number 23. Okay. 22. 21. 20. And 19. There, I have no idea. Oh, that's I see, that's the thorax, the back hind part of the bee, isn't it? All right. Okay, we've done that. This is going well. Part 5, we put what we've just made, the thorax, onto the legs. So let's have a go doing that. The slit of this body goes in here. So that goes right the way on through. Yes, there we are. Wow, oh, it goes right through. This leg's come off. It might need some glue. If it keeps coming off, I'll glue it on. There. And now the wing parts. Whoops. And now the wing parts go on the top slit. So in here. There. How's that? Looking good? Oh, I think I'm going to put a bit of wood glue on this. There, I've just put a wee bit of wood glue on to stop some of the parts that were falling off. These wings and these rear parts. It's almost done now. Oh, so this, the head of the bee, goes on. These are the antennae, and this goes on the front here. So, like this. Oh yes, that goes on nicely. And that really does look like a bee head, doesn't it? That shape. Yep, that's gone on lovely. I think I've got the eyes round the wrong way. I wonder if those should be the other way round, but I'll leave it. I think I'll leave that. That's the whole model done. Very beautiful. You could paint it if you like. I won't, but it would be nice to do so. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you later. Yay.